Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and, a lot of people are doing a lot of different, tier lists these days about various different things. I wanted to jump into it too after I saw this hilarious tweet. So, the homie Nano went ahead and did a LR tier list, and then this dude made this meme right here, which I actually really enjoyed, right? Nano gets some criticism after ranking all LRs, and then me, first time? So, in case y'all are not aware, the basis of that meme is centered around this unit right here. LR Kale and Cauliflower, who, I mean, needless to say, are ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and put them all the way up at the top. Here, I'm actually going to drop the zoom down on this a little bit. So, a little zoomed out very far, but it's easier like this. So, LR Kale and Cauliflower, right? They're definitely S tier. I think they're the best unit in the game. I don't really need to go over all the reasons why. I've done 500 videos on them, but they're definitely the best unit in the game. Now, in doing this, I do want to specify that we're going to count everything about the LR when ranking this, and we're doing all the LRs too. So I'm going to try and not spend a lot of time talking about a unit like, I don't know, LR Vegeta, right? We're not going to talk a lot about them. We know how good they are. We know how good they are defensively, their leader skill, their fusion ability, all of it. I just put them in Z tier and we're done with them. That's it. Now, I want to go over everything, right? So, we're going to start with the super obvious ones, right? LR Kale and Cauliflower, they're going to be an S tier by themselves. Maybe some people aren't going to like that, but I mean, they're just far and away the best unit in the game. It's not close. Like, every single aspect of that card is, like, pretty much the best in the game in that aspect. Like, their leader skill, Join Forces team is definitely a top 5 team. It's incredible. They permanently stack defense. Their passive is like a scripture, like, with all the stuff they do. They're definitely deserving of being in that tier by themselves. We'll go ahead and put LR Vegeto in Z tier as well. Now, let me go ahead and move down. Let me say this. So, all of the LRs on this list, I have all of them except for 3, and that's LR Gohan and Goten, because they're not on JP, the new LR Broly, but he's not even released on Global yet, right? And then 1000 Day Goku. Those are the only 3 I don't have, and the only 3 I've not really used too much. Based upon what I've seen, though, I do think LR Gohan and Goten are the second best unit in the game. I would say that pretty much with confidence. So, I do think LR Gohan and Goten are deserving of being in that Z tier as the second best unit in the game. We got LR Vegeto and Gogeta. Let's also grab the LR Super Saiyan 4s. So, we'll go ahead and grab Goku. I'll try and get this in order of how good I think they are. But, I mean, that's not really too important. So, Z tier will probably finish up like that. I mean, maybe, I guess we could put LR Goku and Frieza there. I think that is deserving. And I'm really, really leaning towards also putting the new LR Broly. Again, I need to see more of what he's capable of. Like, I want to see how he does in Super Battle Road on the Legendary Goku event. I know Gohan and Goten, I've seen tons of videos of them dominating Super Battle Road. I'm quite certain they would dominate the Legendary Goku event as well. But, I just need to see more of this Broly. Right now, I'm going to kind of tentatively put him in Z tier because of his potential. I mean, on a rotation with LRB Pan, I'm pretty sure LR Broly is going to be able to bust out, like, a 15 million attack stat when you use his active skill. Because active skills, the way LR Broly has it, I might as well just pull him up since we're doing a lot of talking about him. But the way LR Broly's active skill is set up down here, where it's this 48% attack buff, it's not just stacked onto his passive, it's like a true 48% buff. So, you're giving him a lot of freaking extra damage. It works very similarly to LRB Pan as well, where, like, initially we saw her and it's like, oh, a 33% attack buff is not that big of a deal, but, like, the way it's calced, it does turn out to being a ridiculous, massive buff. So that's very important. Again, leader skills, I think, are a factor I'm bringing in here. That's why maybe I could move Broly down to A tier. I think I'm going to keep him at Z tier right now just because I'm a little unfamiliar with him. But I do count leader skills, right? Kale and Cauliflower have an amazing one. LR Gohan and Goten, their sibling bond team is very good. Plus, they can use Goku family. Goku and Vegeta, the Goku and Vegeta family team's amazing. Potara and Fusion team's amazing. I would say, Universe 7 is probably a worse team than the other teams we've mentioned just because of how limited they are. Then we have Broly right there. Now, that probably would do it for Z tier. The only other unit I would really consider is, where are they? LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu. I think I would also put them in Z tier. They're defensively, they can get hit kind of hard nowadays. If they're able to get a couple stacks of their 18 key super attack, they are able to stack it and they are able to get their defensive high. They have really good healing. They have really good links. Leader skill definitely has fallen off at this point, but I do think they're a good enough unit that I would put them in Z tier, right? Now, if we're going over everything, I guess I should, get the elephant out of the way as well and put LR Piccolo right there. So, LR Piccolo, I think, is by far easily the worst LR in the game. I mean, just virtually every single way, he's unimpressive. You could build the highest HP team in the game with a double, Rainbow LR Piccolo as lead. I mean, that's cool, I guess. But, like, he has no added effect on his super attacks. His passive, he has no attack buff, and it's just a flat defensive buff, which is not that impressive. I mean, his links honestly aren't that bad with things like Prodigies, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters, Legendary Power, First Awakened. All good links. But let's take a look at his teams. He's on this is the worst category, I think, Namekian. Because even like the low-class warrior right now, it's got Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, LR Bardock, as well as Turles, right? Giant now has Metal Cooler, LR Super Baby 2, and like Piccolo, y'all get what I'm saying. So I think Piccolo is without a doubt the worst LR and deserving of a tier list on his own. I think I could probably put Gohan right there pretty safely. The rest of this, now I do want to point out that the way I have it structured right now, I mean, maybe let's go ahead and do this. Let's take LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu and just move them down. I think the way this is structured right here, a lot of people would generally agree with what I'm saying. Maybe, people would say that Cauliflower and Kale aren't deserving of a tier by themselves, which I certainly would understand. But I feel like a majority of the community would agree with what we have so far. Now, the rest of the units, here's the thing. These are LRs, right? So, like, there's going to be a lot of sort of back and forth of I have LR Trunks. Some people are going to say, well, I've got LR Trunks up here in Z tier. Some people are probably going to have LR Trunks down in C tier. Like, there's just going to be a lot of sort of differences in opinions and stuff like that with a lot of these units. So, do keep that in mind. All right, so I do want LR Goku, Black, and Zamasu right there. Let's just try and knock this out quick. So I think I probably would put Super Saiyan 3 Goku right there. Let's get the LR androids right here. Okay, okay. See, it's very difficult to sort of the free-to-play LRs compared to the summonable LRs, right? That's why I need so many tiers here. I guess we could put LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 right there. I might change that in a bit. LR Oob, now, LR Oob is not as bad as a lot of people think, but, I mean, here's the thing. Number one, he's a Revived Warrior category leader, but now there's two better Revived Warrior category leaders, right? In Angel Gold and Frieza and the new LR Broly. Both of them are definitely better leaders. So his leader skill's not great. He does lower attack on super attack, which is helpful. He does give himself ki and then attack and defense 90%, which is solid. And then once your HP falls real low, he does fuse into Majub, who Majub is really quite good. Once you get to this version, he is quite good. The only problem with these Oob units is their links. Like, I don't understand. You can't give this guy shocking speed? Why? I don't know. I almost would say Oob is deserving of Prepare for Battle as well, no? I mean, right now, Global has the SCR PyCon that has Prepare for Battle, but on JP, it's only Saiyans that have Prepare for Battle. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just, Oob and his links are his downfall, absolutely. So, I'm hesitant to... I don't know. I'm just going to put him in D tier right now, I think. Nah, he's good. He's too good once he transforms, potentially in, like, Super Battle Road and stuff like that, so he's good. I do want to put LRB Pan in B tier. I think B tier will probably have a mix of some summonable LRs as well as some free-to-play LRs, right? So let me go ahead and grab LR Vegeto Blue. Let's go ahead and grab LR Metal Cooler Army, and then give me LR Goku and Arale right here. Now, these three, their order doesn't matter too much. I think, realistically, the order of how good these units are is probably something like that, the free-to-play LRs, but, you know, we'll see. You know, I might want to make another tier. I might need another tier. Let me see. So, LR Tm and Ciaossu, let me take a quick look at them again. I'm probably just going to put them in that bottom tier as well. I mean, they are solid, but they're only on World Tournament and Joint Forces. I mean, they could be okay on Joint Forces. You know, they do have a nice chance to stun, but their leader skill is fodder. I mean, you're just not going to use this unit very often. At the very least, they do have Shocking Speed. They do have Shattering the Limit. So, like, they're a good linking partner with, like, LR Trunks and Goten, for example. But, I mean, let's be real. This is not a breathtaking unit by any means, so we'll put them there. LR Goku, I'll go ahead and put C tier. LR Goku can do good damage, but you really have to support him in order for him to be able to do that. I will put LR Majin Vegeta probably on the same tier as Super Saiyan 3 Goku right there. Okay, now, some people aren't going to agree with this, but I'm going to put LR Broly right here. No, yeah, right there. And I'm also going to put Super Baby 2 right here. These days, I kind of have LR Baby and LR Broly as, like, the two worst summonable LRs. That's the way I'm leaning right now, because LR Broly, yeah, he could do great damage. I mean, if we're considering his abilities in the World Tournament, that alone, I guess, does make him, you know, a little bit better. But he just gets hit so hard, man. It's very difficult to protect him. You can't run him in the new Legendary Goku event. I mean, he is good in Super Battle Road, but you really got to go out of your way to protect him. He's bad in EZA events. He's good in Battlefield, because those fights are so quick that, you know, maybe his defense isn't really so much of a hindrance. I don't know. Trunks and Mai, I think I'm going to... Let me put them in B tier. I don't know if I want to actually add another tier. I do think kind of having the D tier, like these are all necessary, but maybe another one below A could be good. Let's keep going. Let's see how it goes. The Tech LR Ginyu Force, I'm sorry, but I think they're a D tier unit. A lot of people, like, the Ginyu Force team is not that good. Like, it was a nice novelty, a nice gimmick that they did, but that's not that good. You know, nice that they give 30% to Extreme Class, but nowadays units give 40%. 30% is not really that impressive by any means. They can give 50% to Ginyu Force category allies, but that's not too great. Their links, I mean, are not great. Their leader skill ain't that great. It's just not a unit you're going to rock very often, so I do think they're a D tier unit. The physical LR Ginyu Force, I think, is a better unit. I would make them a C tier unit. Maybe you could say they're also D, but I'm going to have them as C tier. LR Bardock. Now, LR Bardock is very self-sufficient. His leader skill's not great anymore. Well, I mean, you know, some of these units, like, you know, LR Broly, LR Bardock, their leader skills would be good in Dokkan Battlefield. I suppose that's the best place for their leader skills, right? I'm going to put LR Bardock right there. But Bardock is good. A lot of people think he's bad. I don't think he's bad. I don't think LR Bardock is bad at all. He's good. He's a good unit. But he's just not able to hit as hard as a lot of the other summonable LRs. 1000 Day Goku. Now, again, keep in mind, this is one of the few units. I don't have him. My account is at like 705 days right now or something like that. I can't really judge him that effectively. I'm going to put him as a C tier unit. Maybe he is a bit better than that, but, you know, right now it's difficult for me to really say with him. Bojack is definitely A tier. I like Bojack better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta right now. I probably like Majin Vegeta better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku too. This Trunks, I think, is definitely a C tier unit. I think probably right about there is good for him. Very good for Super Battle Road. Then he's okay in Dokkan events. He's probably okay in Dokkan Battlefield, some EZA events. I think C tier is probably good for him. D tier, I think, is kind of bad. You know, the LR Piccolo tier is awful. C tier is pretty good. B is good units. You know, A is really good. Z is, you know, best units in the game. And then, I mean, I could really name this to LR Kale and Cauliflower. I might, and then add another tier. We'll see. Okay. I'm really tempted to do this. Because LR Yamcha and Puar, you know, they can get up to around a 2 million attack stat when rainbowed. It's just, I don't know that I can, hold on. Let me tell y'all what. We're going to do that. We are going to make this, and I'm going to add another tier. I am going to add another tier. So, we have that, the LR Cauliflower and Kale tier. We got a Z tier. Let me make... I'm going to make an S tier as well. I do need one more tier. So, yeah, right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's see. S. Okay. I want to put Bojack there. I think I'll probably leave Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku right there. So we got the Piccolo tier, Cauliflower and Kale. It's just, this is necessary to sort of spread some of these units out, right? I am going to put LR Yamcha actually in the C tier as well. I don't know. He's good. He's very good for a free-to-play unit, but I don't feel comfortable putting him in the same tier as LR Bardock or LR Super Baby 2, LR Trunks and Mai, right? Beerus and Whis. I think I like them as an S tier unit. I mean, let me take a look at them real quick. Here's the thing with Beerus and Whis, right? They're ridiculously good, but you have to have them linked up with another Beerus unit, and they will struggle for ki. You can run them on the Joint Forces team. They are good on the sibling team. Beerus and Whis is very, very strong in that sibling team. They're on movie bosses, they're on Realm of Gods. They work really well on movie bosses, of course. They do work well on Realm of Gods. It's just, you have to build the team around him a little bit, but, like, that's not really that. Here's the thing, like, you know, people love, like, LR Gohan and Goten, including me. I do love that unit. Or, like, LR Broly. These are units you have to completely build the team around for them to be good. Beerus and Whis are the same thing. But, like, considering that they heal, on super attack, their passive is good. They're good offensively and defensively. They have good links for, the one partner you'd use them for. So, I do like them there. I think I do like Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the spot he is. Again, I'm not as high on Super Saiyan 3 Goku just because you can't really super with him. Like here's the thing. I think it's easier to get your 18 key super more consistently with LR Gohan and Goten than it is with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because Super Saiyan 3 Goku, his best position, his best team is the Super Saiyan 3 team, right? But on that Super Saiyan 3 team, like, you don't have, like, support type units that really give ki, right? Like, you do have, the physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the SSR, but, like, that requires you to run an SSR right there who's not great. I don't really recommend running him. Because we don't have, like, a Super Saiyan 3 category support type unit who gives, like, 40% attack and defense and, like, 2 ki. This team could really, really use that. You could use something from LR Vegeto's, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock's leader skill, where you can give super int types and maybe bring, like, this Super Battle Road Goku, but I don't know. I'm just not that big of a fan on LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. LR Trunks, previously I probably would have put LR Trunks, actually, I probably would have had LR Trunks in B tier a while ago, but now, I don't know. I do think I kind of like LR Trunks in S. He's either S or A. He got a lot better with EZA Rage Trunks as well as the Vegeta family teams becoming a thing. I think those helped him out a lot, dramatically. So he can look really good now. He's very good in the Legendary Goku event. He's very good in Super Battle Road. I do like LR Trunks. I don't want to say LR Trunks is aging the best of the 90% LRs because I think that's LR Goku Black and Zamasu, but Trunks is good. He's aging very gracefully. LR Hercule is, I probably have to put him in D tier. LR Hercule is a better unit than people think. Leader skill's bad. He does raise his defense by 50% for 3 turns on super attack if he gets his 18 key, which will be enough for him to tank reasonably after you get a stack or 2 of that, right? That will be very good for him, but you need his key passive to come in. I mean, it's only a % chance. Links aren't the greatest, and he's only on 2 not great teams, so I am going to have LR Hercule down here in the D tier, but he is definitely the best of all of these units here. I also probably would do this for like how good they are. And then over here, would I have LR Yamcha above Great Saiyaman 1 and 2? Probably not. I don't know. These two are interchangeable. Right now, okay, so I like the way we're looking here. Goku, Trunks, and Pan. They're up here, S tier. Let me take a look at them again, because would I really say LR Goku Black and Zamasu is better than them? They have an amazing leader skill. That Dragon Ball Seeker team is better team than people give it credit for. They do give 4 key as well, which, you know, makes the teams run so much better. They have really good defense, providing you're getting those 18 key super attacks. They hit incredibly hard. They get a 24 key super pretty much at ease. You know, you can use them on the Joint Forces team, which again, I consider, you know, a top 5 team in the game. That Dragon Ball Seeker team is amazing. I guess I might rank LR Goku Black and Zamasu slightly ahead of them though, because they're amazing on all of the, like, 5 category teams. They're incredible on. Whereas, you know, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, it's only 2. So I think just that, I'm going to put them slightly above. I would imagine that Goku, Trunks, and Pan would out-damage LR Goku Black and Zamasu, but remember, I'm not an all-damage guy. That's not the way I am right now. Trunks and Goten, I would put in A tier. I'd probably put right there. I think that's good for Trunks and Goten. Super Battle Road Goku, he's really good. He's like a very, very, like, underrated, like, type unit. You know, Super Class Ally Suki, 30% attack and defense, Pure Saiyan and Goku family teams. Then, you know, when your health falls really low, he gives a really nice buff. I don't know. I don't think I will put him quite on, like, LRB Pan and those free-to-play LR level. So we'll put him right here, I think. I think that's probably good for him. LR Gohan. I think LR Gohan is still an S tier unit. I'd probably put LR Gohan right there. I think Trunks has a lot better linking partners, so I'd probably move it like that. Yeah. Okay. I like this. LR Cell, I think, is a fine unit. I think he's an A tier unit. I probably will put him right there. Let me see. I want to see how many teams Cell is on, right? Let me see here. So, Android team, he's probably the best unit on the category. Transformation boost, he definitely could be useful there. He's good on Time Travelers. He can be good on the Joint Forces team. Artificial Lifeform team, again, he's probably the best unit on the category. I would probably say he's good right about there. Maybe I like him a little better than LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's tough. LR Frieza. I like LR Frieza somewhere around here. I would say the difference between LR Yamcha and LR Frieza is probably that, like, LR Yamcha and Puar, they're like the best version of that character in the game, right? Whereas, like, I would argue Dokkan Fest transforming Frieza is a better unit than LR Frieza, a better option. So I would probably do that. And then Prime Battle Vegeta, actually, I think I probably will put right there. So I think, here, we'll go ahead and do a quick zoom in now. I think this is how I like it. So we have Cauliflower and Kale in their own tier by themselves. I do like that. You know, all the Dokkan Fest LRs are then in Z tier. Plus then we add, you know, LR Goku and Frieza, LR Broly, LR Goku, Black and Zamasu. Again, Broly, I haven't used him a ton, or LR Gohan and Goten. I've seen a lot of them. I was watching everyone's videos on Gohan and Goten because I wanted to get, like, a good feel of them. I would have them, again, as the second best unit in the game, even though I haven't used them very much myself, right? And same thing with Broly. You know, he hasn't even officially released yet, so it is difficult to rank him, but I do think Z tier is accurate for him. Goku, Trunks, and Pan are... I don't want to say they're underrated. People know how good they are, but, you know, when they come to global, a lot more people understand how good they are. LR Gohan has aged very well. LR Trunks has really gotten a lot better recently. Bojack is good. Beerus and Whis is good. I like Majin Vegeta. Yep, Trunks and Goten. I like the rest of this. Maybe, I almost think maybe I could put Bardock and Trunks and Mai in the A tier as well. I probably would keep Super Baby 2 and LR Broly where they're at in B tier. I don't know. I suppose I could even move Bardock, Trunks and Mai, Super Baby 2, and LR Broly up into the A tier. But to be quite honest, like, I much prefer LR Vegeto Blue, Metal Cooler, Goku and Arale to LR Broly. Like, I would do this. Yeah. I just, I'm not a fan of LR Broly. It's just the World Tournament is what saves him. But like, I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not a big fan. I'm not impressed. Don't color me impressed by LR Broly. I'm just kind of giving this one last once over. I want to be very confident. Yeah. Because Gray Saiyaman 1 and 2, you could even probably move them up into that B tier behind LR Pan. I think that could be a thing, but we'll leave them there for now. Again, keep in mind, units like LR Oob, LR Goku, the first LR, LR Prime Battle Trunks, they're not bad units. They're just obviously not on the level of, like, LR Vegeto Blue or a summonable LR. I don't know. I guess I'll finish it like this. This right here, this is the final ranking that I have for all of the LRs in the game. So you let me know what you guys think. Again, I know there's a lot of this is opinion based, right? Like, I feel like it's a fact that LR Cauliflower and Kale are the best in the game. I think it's pretty undisputable that LR Piccolo is the worst LR in the game. And then from there, it's kind of a free-for-all. The Super Saiyan 4s are very impressive. The Dokkan Fest LRs, even if we're not considering their fusion, they are worthy, I think, of being in there in the Z tier. Their teams are really good. They can get their 18-key super provided they get some Rainbow Orbs. They have good attack. They have good defense. I like them a lot. LR Goku and Frieza is a hard-hitting unit. So that's where we will finish things off. So you guys let me know how much you hate the list. And we'll finish up like this for today. Later.